Happy New Year and happy more Cobalt Core. Here we go. This is Talen Lee, he, him.
And this is Foxley, she,
We have our arms in the air for this moment.
Woo!
And neither of us really have a good reason why. Let's go.
Put your arms in the air like there's a time loop there.
That's where time loops go, directly above your head.
Yes.
Alright.
That's what Halo is about, right?
Hello. Thank you very much, Random Upgrades. We've got... I keep having another dream, cat. Yeah? Did this one have a cool sword, too?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Except, you were the one with the sword. Alright, now
Oh.
you've got my attention.
Oh.
I love cats. Gremlin face. Well, I think the sword was a metaphor. I don't remember the details, but we were all there. The world was ending, but you were holding it back. But there was something wrong with you. You were different.
Yeah, that's just literally what's happening.
And then I wake up.
That's not a dream, that's just a memory of the last time loop, right?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I named this drone Lemmy.
Talon, hang on a minute.
Yeah?
Something's wrong with this run.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no rigs!
You can play the game and even finish the game without rigs.
But then you wouldn't have rigs.
It's true. Every day, all around the world, many people don't have rigs.
That's objectively bad and terrible.
It's true.
Everybody should have rigs.
Every good child deserves rigs.
That's how you memorize the treble clef.
Okay, let's see. One repair. One repair, one boss. Yeah, okay, we're just being split up pretty badly this time. No, when in doubt.
What was that? When in doubt, repair stations?
Yeah, we're just going to go for the easiest repair station to get to.
I mean, you have no need to show off. It's not like you get ongoing rewards through the time loops, right?
No. I named that drone Chosen One. Big hopes for it.
It could survive.
Could. Absolutely could.
And do they always have that much shield?
This thing? Yeah, but also its natural hull is
it's only got
4.
four hull.
If you've got a piercing shot at this stage of the game, you just... you just run it back twice.
I assume it's not too easy to get piercing on drones.
It's a common artifact.
Oh, really? Nice.
Drones are real good.
Oh no, the chosen one! Talon, your drones are drunk.
In fact, Perry was going, Rocky. Hello.
Hello.
Alright, let's see.
Get Perry's elbows a bit there.
Yeah. Well, Perry can be a bit elbows.
I don't think we've ever explained the elbows thing to the listener.
Yeah, Fox, you should explain to our audience the deep lore of what it means when someone is elbows.
Well, you see. Oh, it's Wizbo, yay!
Hello, Wizbo. I'm a little bummed because we have Wizbo and Isaac, and we didn't get the special Wizbo Isaac dialogue.
Oh no!
It'll come up eventually.
Ew. Okay, so elbows is how we shorthand a kind of voice that Fox does, which is essentially just Moss from the IT crowd. Because I was trying to voice a character who's very much like him in one of the Johnny books, the Terry Pratchett books. Yeah. And I found that in order to remind myself how to do the voice correctly, the thing to do was to hold my arms up with the elbows out. That provides the physical reminder that you're a very flustered nerd.
Very keyed up.
So anyway, if you're wondering, do I do that every time I'm doing the Dillian voice? The answer is yes.
Yep.
Sitting here in the chair going, elbows up.
Man, Wizbo is such an arduous fight compared. Wow, vertigo.
You all again.
An extraplanar being. Neat.
What do you value most?
You want to take a wild guess?
What do you value most?
You gonna guess?
Oh, is it still damage?
It's always damage.
Wonderful.
Then it is yours.
Woohoo!
Thanks. This thing can also just make some really annoying encounters just go away.
Gotcha.
Like, that is enough damage to one-shot the cicada, and it costs no energy. Hello, Jettison Hatch!
Oh, right, it's the single-use,
Oh, hey, look, target practice.
By the way, let's see, brittle, 20... Yeah, okay. So, if I do this, and this, and this, and this...
That's what I like to see.
We kill Jumbo in the first turn.
Boom!
Oh, Riggs would be proud. Riggs would be crowing that they're toast.
Toast!
Are we going to get a lot of mileage out of Dizzy cards this run? You know what? I don't know, so I'm going to take this artifact as a hedge. Cockpit lock-on is generally just a good thing to have, but there are so many things that don't have cockpits.
Ah, I see.
Speaking of... sorry, it's the Gnat.
It looks like it has a cockpit.
Oh. And now we have to wait until I can maneuver it into position to kill it.
Oh, it's the first time I've noticed the, like, red space lightning going on in the background, which is the same effect of the crystal entity that's definitely not cat.
Yeah. But the crystal entity?
Well, the mysterious extraplanar being that speaks in the voice of death.
Remove 2 cards, you say?
You know the one.
You know the entity. Everyone knows the entity.
There's only a few entities in this game, and it's definitely not the missing no one.
Hey, I think this supports my crystal immune system theory.
What, because it's eating that ship?
Yeah, and it'll eat us if we're not too careful, or something.
Alright, well, let's not stick around to find out.
Checks out, to be honest.
Alright, we're gonna put that there. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna do this.
Pew pew.
Basic multi-block.
Strangely beautiful. I mean, it's very unstrangely beautiful. It's shiny blue crystals.
Yes, and
That's a beautiful thing.
and like I'm not here to litigate whether or not a character can, as it were, say it, but like Perry, your people, which is to say, high-strung white ladies, definitely do a lot with crystals.
How dare you? How dare you call Perry a neurotic type A overachiever?
Who would dare to bring such claims to bear?
How dare you say that she regularly loses entire nights of sleep just to sitting up in bed wondering what she could have done more effectively?
What is the maximally efficient way to get over my anxiety?
How could I win at therapy?
Yep, we're just gonna do that. Man, Isaac nonsense is a special kind of nonsense, isn't it?
You fucked it up though, you took a point of damage.
I did,
What a shame.
and then healed. You can always take hits on the boss fight because you get a heal afterwards. Oh boy. Well, congratulations. Remember how I said that Warp Mastery is just decent? Like,
Yep.
it's the best decent artifact? It doesn't have a drawback on it like Dirty Engines, and it actually does something, unlike, Hunter Wings. So,
Oh, right. Hunter Wings requires you to finish with energy.
yeah.
Whoops.
And, like, we don't have rigs. We can't guarantee drawing a bajillion cards.
Cat, I've been analyzing these crystals some more. And they resonated the same frequency as the cosmic background radiation of this pocket universe. And each loop, that frequency is increasing exponentially.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. But it suggests that these loops aren't infinite. They have to have an end.
Okay, do you need to hold that crystal while explaining this?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, game, you're so good.
Yep.
Like the response isn't necessary. Like, do you have to hold the crystal while you're holding this? That's a joke. You're done. That artifact is doing my job for me. Guess I'll just relax. It's true. Bam, bam, bam.
It's not even the, Ooh, we may be peeking a little hard. Ah, it's probably nothing.
It's probably nothing.
It may be a little bit... Come on, brain. We were in the middle of a sentence and you're just letting me down now.
Yeah, well, that's how your brain works.
Oh, I was going to say it's not so much about the extra reply to the it's the fact that, you know, as the person doing the long play and, you know, adding color commentary, I am driven to say yes, because giving the unnecessary answer is the funny thing to do. But then when the game does it anyway,
yep.
It's just an extra level of enjoyment.
Snoot the
Snoot's
Cannoneer.
back.
Alright. How do we organize this? Alright, yep. Gonna get bopped in the face. You know, all things considered, Snoot's doing a pretty decent job.
Don't admire him.
Alright. Sorry, I was focusing on my drones.
So was Isaac, apparently.
Well, you know, Snoot is not actually a super deep conversationalist. Oh, here's another one. Repair kit.
Nope, you don't talk much.
It launches a repair kit, and if you break it, you heal too. But
Huh.
anyone can break it. So your enemy might break it.
Doesn't sound like a great plan.
Radio control. All missiles and drones instantly take a turn.
That sounds better.
That's like actually a card I'm going to add to my deck.
Good, yeah.
What's that? Another repair station, you say? Alright.
Oh, good. I just sharpened my harpoons.
Oh, Spike, you tool. It's not that every character named Spike is a tool.
It's kind of a name for tools. It's just one of those names that you know you have to have given yourself that name. Which I'm not saying is a deal breaker necessarily,
Yeah.
especially if you're a girl. You know, you're rebelling violently against some gender norms.
And a lot of cool people give themselves names.
Yeah.
Say they're on 6, so I can't kill them on this.
No, they come to mind right now, sitting here in this room or anything. But I'm sure there's lots.
Lots of extremely cool people who have got their own names that they took themselves.
But on the other hand, calling yourself Spike in particular is...
If you call yourself Spike, that means you were probably really into Buffy.
Actually, for our generation, it probably does mean that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like how there's a whole generation of like starting high schoolers who were given a name like Khaleesi and are now known as like Lise. Don't like that, do you?
No, look, naming a kid after a TV show reference is not a deal breaker necessarily.
Drone Piercer.
Oh, there it is.
Common artifact. So good. Getting a hail from a research vessel. This is a new encounter.
Ooh.
Hail! Are you available for a brief test of the great Dr. Bjorn's latest invention, the Duplicatron?
Let me do some reading, you butt. This might sting a bit.
Alright. Dr. Bjorn can duplicate a card in my deck. I normally never touch this.
Uh-huh.
He can also duplicate a card in your deck 4 times, so you have 4 copies of it.
Uh-huh. That's, yeah, interesting. Oh, it costs 0 already.
I've upgraded it, so it costs 0.
God damn. Then you just burn the rest of your deck, right?
Yeah, the problem...
Make drones, use drones, don't need
like,
anything else.
if my deck is attack drone A and radio control A, then I just go... Now, I don't think that's a wise move, but I do think I could do with 2 radio controls.
And you can't just recycle shit infinitely without rigs nonsense, right?
Yeah, you might have noticed, like, I'm not drawing tons of cards this
Yeah.
game because I don't have rigs. So I'm going to duplicate this.
But only once.
Only once.
Ah. Ciao.
Alright. Well. Yeah, I can just take that hit. Oh, I've got Warp Master. I was having this moment of wondering, like, why do I have so much movement when I haven't done anything for it?
Because you get it for free.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and eat that.
Eat.
That means number 1 in Nihongo.
When you spell it like Nihongo spelled with a Y. I hate that so much.
There's a really good video. I can't remember what platform it's from. I want to say, like, it's a vertical video, so I go it's TikTok. But the premise is when your Japanese instructor is Southern, and it's this beautiful video of someone who does speak fluent Japanese, who is also Southern, hamming up the way a Southern accent might apply to Japanese.
Hang on a minute. Are we talking about American Southerners?
American Southerner. Wakarimasen, and like that kind, like it's really quite funny.
I hate it. Oh,
yes, you would.
I have done the same thing with Australian accent. Like we've both done it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I, for one, love reading manga.
Yep. I can't believe. Well, we're getting rid of multi-shot. And I don't need basic shot this game because I'm not about to have a rigs nonsense happen.
Evil rigs and no conversations.
Yep.
Wow, cool robot. Thanks. I'm just feeling good about myself on this run now.
Alright. Okay, I can do this. Gotta do that. And then... Because the drones... The drones...
He's got a little notepad.
Very glad that overclocking the generator didn't explode it. But the drones pierce, so I don't need to worry about the shield at all.
Oh, yes, of course. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah. Take any shot in the face a little. It's good for the skin. I think.
I mean, I guess it is when you've got shields.
Goodness me.
Now, those do normally go away at the end of each fight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I remember seeing
There's an
artifact
artifact called Shield Memory, and Shield Memory is really good. By the way, speaking of really good, Payback. Every time you get hit, it immediately shoots a 1 damage attack, and you can upgrade it to every time you get hit, you shoot back for 2. The thing is, this costs 4 energy. You need to have actual extra energy to use it.
It actually goes up when you upgrade it. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Payback's really cool for a particular kind of deck. I don't want to touch it.
No.
Hello, Broken Isaac stuff. We're gonna
that's
do
the
a
double
radio
shield one.
repeater.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We are
I
definitely...
feel like this deck is coming together.
Yeah, this deck is effectively us just gently putting Isaac in a chair and just feeding him candy.
I approve of this imagery.
Alright.
I'm gonna buy him a Transformers.
Yeah, I can take that hit.
It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, they're gonna die.
So that goes off when you use the Insta-fire drone thing too,
No,
right?
no.
Oh, no!
It's merely great.
No! Robbed!
It's merely great, not completely cracked.
Robbed.
Hey, bud. Hi. You know what? Oh, wow. Why haven't I upgraded this yet? That's actually just a really good card. Yep.
Maybe the original reason we're enemies isn't important. Perhaps we're simply destined to destroy each other.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but, like, get in the headspace, you know?
Again, just rules.
You read a lot of comic books, don't you, Dillian?
You write a lot of TTRPG heartbreakers, don't you, Dillian?
Run a lot of blisteringly successful Kickstarters, don't you, Dillian?
Really good sense of humor and very, very accurate, incisive wit, huh, Dillian?
Snappy dresser with a nice hat, aren't you, Dillian?
Half the audience like, what the hell?
For the rest of you, yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Detecting a minefield up ahead. Oh, wow. With a lot of exploded ships inside. Let's stop and look for cool stuff. We'll probably barely explode at all.
Yeah!
Do we grab the first thing? Do we look around? Or do we just leave safely with our precarious hull situation of full health?
Oh, you're right. That's dangerous.
Yeah, look, rummaging around for a lot?
Yes!
Give me the garbage.
Give me your...
Whoa! Hello. Okay. I'm not used to getting 4. Wave control is basically you just get extra movement at the start of the thing for moving your drones around. It's great. Prepped batteries is extra energy on the first turn. Shield reserves is more shields. And rebound region is a cool artifact if you have other artifacts that interact with it, which is when you lose hull, you immediately regain health. But there are things that trigger, like whenever you gain hull, gain 2 hull, or stuff like that. It's cool. It's not necessary. I think the best thing here is prepped batteries.
I mean, at the very least, it says damage of 1 doesn't matter anymore, which is pretty great.
Well, the first time each turn. Once per combat, so it's not that good.
Oh, once per combat. Yeah, okay, never mind that.
Yep, okay. Well, I almost skipped rewards. What's wrong with my brain? Whoa, nice!
Seems like a dumb thing to do when you just gave out 3 hull for it, yes.
Okay.
Ooh, we're in the tunnel again.
I'm activating the reserve battery. Are you now?
I just thought you might like to know. A good leader keeps their team well informed. Oh, the elbows came out again.
She's such a nerd.
But she's a buff nerd.
That's 4. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, they're dead.
Just criticizing you for ending your turn early.
Well, with having energy left over, like who am I? What have I become?
Maybe
My
you wanted
sweetest
hunter
friend.
wings. Did you ever think about that?
No, I never think about hunter wings.
I don't think about you at all.
Well, the thing is, you gotta remember, I don't care what you think as long as it's about me. I don't have any parry cards left in the deck, so that doesn't do anything. So,
Oh, no.
Ricochet Paddle, Armored Bay,
Ooh,
Meet
I don't think I've seen Brack before.
Brack,
Trap time.
Evolutionary Perfection. Yep.
That is such a cute little guy.
Uh-huh. I got him.
Did you know oysters and snails are also known as lesser crabs?
Crap.
Crab, 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 crab.
Can I move them all the way over so that takes actual damage? Can't quite get them all the way there. Ow.
gonna launch into your own thing.
Oh, he's got bubbles. Did you know crabs are my best friend? Crab, 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 crab. More crab facts, please.
On target.
Oh, no more crab facts!
No more crab facts.
No!
But for what it's worth, you have correctly found the what Brack's whole deal is.
Subscribe to crab facts.
Subscribe to crab facts.
He provides a reliable RSS feed.
About crabs. Oh, nuts! I wasn't paying attention, was I?
I guess not.
Alright.
So I choose to interpret that dialogue as aim for their weak point. I am disappointed Duncan did not call us for being rock thieves this time.
Let's see, they're on 7, that'll do 4, they're dead. This is so good! Like, all these times I'm thinking, like, oh, what's my plan for this turn? Oh, no, I can just end my turn and Isaac will kill them.
The instant activation is a very good addition. That's just strong stuff. What have you got left to do?
I guess I've got to upgrade Shield Surge.
Might as well.
Actually, you know what? We're going to do Block Shot B and get big temp shields.
Ooh.
Alright.
Heck yeah.
Time check. 4 milliseconds. Hell yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Batteries active.
Guess I can do that. Oh, I can just afford to use everything in my hand. Alright, well, in that case, I just will. Ow! Alright, now here's the thing. Because I do want to keep my drone alive, because building up drone supply is good for this. So I think I do this. And then we book it.
So you just take the damage instead?
Yeah, I think I'm about to just eat a bunch of damage in my stupid face.
Oh no, garbage.
They gave me garbage and I don't even have a rigs to appreciate it.
Terrible news. Launching my coolest drone, King.
He's such a weenus. Such a lovely, lovely weenus.
Yes. Listen, he's a good boy.
That'll keep that drone. Yeah, you know what? I'm willing to trade 5. I'm willing to trade 6 damage for 4. That seems like a good deal.
I feel like this is the hardest Cobalt fight we've had in a while.
Yeah. I mean, you're completely not wrong. This is probably the hardest Cobalt fight we've had in a while. Like, I'm still doing all right. Like, I'm not afraid of like dying.
I wonder if I can make drones out of armor.
That's what the bubbler artifact is for, mate. I mean, the trash is getting ridiculous. We have none left in our deck, you absolute chungus. Alright.
They keep throwing it at us.
Uh-huh. 1, 2, there we go. That's a run!
You are growing stronger. Who shall it be this time?
I mean, it's gotta be Perry's turn, yeah.
Yep. Which is when we get the thing that made me realize I have to share this game with Fox.
All the suffering in this time loop, I hold you responsible for it.
Your understanding of the situation is flawed. But your anger is useful.
Good! I got plenty more.
All right, here we go. T minus 13,505 days.
Yay! Chocolate cake!
Happy birthday, Hyperia.
Cake, 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 cake.
Here you go, sweetie. Be careful, Periwinkle. Oh no, Hyperia, you dropped your cake on the floor.
It was my lack of honor, vigilance, and discipline that caused this. I will make sure this never happens to anyone ever again.
She's got such a normal brain.
I love her. It was so short because it was perfect.
You gotta know when to get out of a scene, right? That was a run. And like, here's the deck. Behold, I didn't get it down under 5 cards. I can do that sometimes.
It's funny because last time we were talking about this, it was like, is your deck ever more than 9 cards? And now you're like, see, but it's not less than 5.
It's not less than 5.
It's lots of cards, actually. Fat, bloated monster of a deck, really.
And of course, we have the Ricochet paddle, which never came up. Which is even funnier because when you have the Ricochet paddle and drone control, and radio control, you can shoot their missile, and it will turn around, and then you can use radio control to launch it instantly. But did I ever do that? Did I pants?
It did not come up.
Alright.
Oh well.
Next time, next run.
Alright, see you next run.